Since its release, I've stood by the fact that Scream VI is my favourite Scream sequel. However, I also believe it to be the Scream movie with the biggest problems. So, how would I do it differently? Here's my rewrite of Scream 6. The movie would open the same, but with one key difference: no aged Ghostface mask. This means no shrine either. Now, I know you all probably love the shrine and the aged mask, and I do too, but it doesn't do anything for the story, so unfortunately it's being removed. My next change comes at the scene just before the bodega attack, where the Core 4 and our new characters are watching a news report in Sam's apartment. I would add Sam's therapist, Dr. Stone, to the scene. He'd be speaking out against Sam on the news after Sam revealed to him that killing Richie felt right. This puts more emphasis on the cancel culture angle I feel like this movie was trying to tackle. The bodega scene goes largely unchanged. The only difference is Ghostface is wearing the white mask and there is no previous killer mask left at the scene. Now, I've chosen to remove Kirby from this rewrite because I was unsure where to put her in the story, but if you have an idea of how she could fit in after you've watched the whole video, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear your ideas. Another semi-big change I'm having is no killing of Dr. Stone. The therapist is unintentionally helping the killer by speaking out against Sam, so Ghostface is keeping him alive. There are only two changes to the apartment scene, but they are quite big ones. The first one is Quinn's fake-out death is her actual death because in this version she is not Ghostface. The second change comes when Annika gets on the ladder, but instead of being knocked off by Ghostface, she is pulled back into the apartment. It's after the attack that the friend group realised that Tara has also been taken. With no shrine to be discovered, we then go straight to the park and apartment scene. These play out the same, just with the exclusion of Tara and Kirby, since one has been kidnapped and one isn't in the movie. After Gale's attack, the friends reconvene and Sam gets a call from Ghostface. Ghostface gives Sam the location of Tara and Annika, so the friends get on the subway to reach them. In my rewrite, Mindy isn't the one that gets separated and attacked on the subway, but instead it's Chad. This allows Mindy to make it to the final act. Ethan would look for Chad but wouldn't be able to find him, leaving Chad's fate ambiguous until the very end of the movie. I don't know where the final act would take place, so if you have any ideas let me know in the comments below, but the action would start by Danny getting brutally attacked by two Ghostfaces in a heroic sacrifice to protect Samantha. One of the Ghostfaces chases Sam and Mindy through the set until they stumble across Tara, who has been tied up like Steve from Scream 1. She has a knife to her throat and a Ghostface stands behind her. Ghostface takes her mask off to reveal Ethan. Mindy demands to know where Annika is and a second Ghostface responds, "Right here," before taking off their mask to reveal Annika. Our Ghostfaces this time are the siblings of Richie and Amber. Ethan's still Richie's brother, but now Annika is Amber's sister. Their motive is that they believe Sam was responsible for the murders in Woodsboro and framed their siblings. They want revenge and want to kill Sam's friends to psychologically break her and bring the killer out inside of her. Now honestly, Annika is pretty interchangeable with Quinn, but I like the irony that comes with the horror experts' lover being the killer and them not being able to see it. The only reason Wayne isn't one of the Ghostfaces is because he would have been a complete moron if he had been. If he's a cop, then there's no way he should be able to come to the conclusion that Sam was guilty if given the slightest bit of evidence. But grieving college kids needing someone to blame for the death of their sibling and seeing a bunch of people point to Sam as the one to blame, I feel like makes a little bit more sense. The killer's plan obviously fails. The Core 4 plus Danny survive, and Wayne is able to avenge his daughter by finishing off Ethan when he emerges for one last scare. The movie ends very similarly to how the actual Scream 6 ends, with Sam accepting who she is and that she's not like her father. Now, I gather this video will be controversial, so by all means drop your ideas down below if you have any. Or if you think that Scream 6 is absolute perfection, tell me why you think that. And, I'm not happy with some of these ideas anyway, even though, I've just tried to make them work with the story that I'm going with. So, yeah, just feel free to share whatever you think, and I will see you in the next one.